Hi, this is Alex Taropoli from Rhapsody of Fire, and you're watching CMS TV. Enjoy.
Brace yourself for the wildest ride of your life. It's the craziest book Chris Aiken has ever written, and other things I should not say. Get ready for over 500 pages of pure, unfiltered debauchery. From his military years, Chris Aiken spills the shocking stories of sex, partying, violence, and the stuff that's so wild it's probably illegal. You've heard the tales on the Classic Metal Show, but never like this. Don't wait. Get your copy now at chrisaiken.net before the censors try to shut it down.
Straight to our next guest.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because we're running low on time here. And let's welcome from 95.5 The Fish, Mr. Greg Mack. How are you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, hey, I don't watch football, but I do know that Klaus Schwab and George Soros, they love this bet. They want all of us to eat bugs, so.
Well, they sell them in the stores, Greg. I was showing them out. Let me use one that won't green screen out, but here's the Crickets box. They sell them.
Nice.
They sell them in a box, flavored. So
that's from B.A. Sweetie, isn't it?
Yes, I'm not sure where this came from. Somebody sent it to me, but
yeah, you can buy those at B.A. Sweetie.
Ugh, yuck. They're hideous.
I bet that the Browns are going to win 4 games, and John said 10. So I have to see at the end of the year what's going on here, whether I'm eating bugs or not.
You know what? I don't follow the Browns, but I do know enough that you have a better shot of winning that bet than he does.
Thank you.
You think they're going to win 5 or less?
I think. Well, considering their track record,
yes. Thank you.
They won 11 games last year.
They did, but
sheer luck.
Different.
Again, I don't follow football like you guys do, so.
We'll see. I can't wait to see. Now it's worth watching.
So, Greg, you have a new thing. First of all, how was your ride to Cincinnati?
Oh, man, it was fantastic. Although this was the first year that I really started to feel my age. It was definitely the toughest ride ever. I can feel the changes in my body. So I think I'm good for about 5 more of these rides, and then I'm going to have to go on the other side and be a volunteer or something.
Oh, God. Yeah. I'm just thinking about what you did, and I get tired.
You know what? It was a great ride. We had good weather except for the first day. I was about 10 miles away from the finish line outside of Worcester. There was a storm coming. I could see it in the cornfields. And I was like, okay, last rest stop is coming up. Should I stop and take cover? My dumb ass said, no, I'm going to try and outrun the storm. About 2 miles from the finish line, all hell broke loose. Downpour. I mean, almost as bad as last Tuesday's storm.
Wow.
I was going to say, speaking of storms, you live in that area where the tornado was, right?
Yeah. We lost. I got to see. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. For the first time in my entire life, I was in not one, not two, but 3 tornadoes in 1 week.
Wow.
We watched a couple of twin tornadoes come down out of the sky when we were in Florida last week. Well, now it's the week before last. And then this on Tuesday.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Do you have power back and everything's good now?
Power came back on Saturday night. So,
long time.
That's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Good luck with those electric cars out there, people. We can't get power to come back on for 5 days after a 10-minute storm blew through.
That's the point of the electric cars, my friends.
Yep.
That's the whole point.
Yep. Just locks you in place.
So what do you got going on now?
So I was notified by Twitch this week that I was approved for an affiliate DJ channel, which means that I could possibly get paid to DJ on Twitch.
Okay.
Unlike YouTube and the Twitch gamer channel, I get an even smaller slice of the pie because they got to pay music royalties in there. But Twitch is going to subsidize our Twitch channels till the end of the year, which means I can offer it up for free till the end of the year, and then I got to put it all behind a paywall at the end of the year. So I figure this is my opportunity to get as many people to follow the channel as possible, and then hopefully, 1 out of every 20 people will decide to subscribe for $5 a month.
So how does that work? Is it like you get to pick whatever songs you want? I mean, there are certain list of songs that are like you can't play no matter what. I mean, how does that work?
And they haven't given us really a list. Apparently there's a small list of songs, but they've worked with all the major labels and the publishers. So I did a test run last night. I didn't get dinged at all.
Okay.
So hopefully it works out and I don't get dinged for playing something copyrighted. But what I'm doing is a video DJ mix show, not just a regular mix show. So it'll be music videos. You can either watch it, you put it on in the background, listen to it. If you're in your car, you can put Twitch into audio mode. That way you're not buffering as you're driving down the road, and you can listen through your car stereo.
Now, give us some of the details: days, hours, times.
Yeah, so right now I'm starting out at 3 days a week. I'm doing one tonight. I'm doing one. I should have brought the schedule up. I believe I'm doing one tomorrow and Thursday. Tonight is all totally 80s. Tomorrow is going to be 70s, 80s, and 90s. And no. Tomorrow is groovy 70s, and then Thursday is going to be DJ's choice. So it could be a rock show, it could be a country show, it could be whatever, techno, house, whatever I decide to throw down.
Okay.
And of course, we'll get listener input or viewer input too.
Sure. So. And is Twitch the only place that you can see it, or are you going to embed it on a web page, or what are you going to do?
I can't really because of the whole copyright thing. YouTube will zap me in a second. I would love to, but since there's another network that offers it. It's called Mixcloud.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of people are familiar with Mixcloud unless you're really in the music business. Mm-hmm. So I figure Twitch is more commonly known.
Sure.
So I went on that platform. But yeah, every week it's going to be a 1 hour, maybe longer, depending on how many viewers we have. 1 hour video mix show. Take requests in the chat room. People could chat. I'll chat with you for a little bit, and we'll see where it goes.
So do you get to DJ, talk in between songs and do all that kind of stuff? That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I got a loop mode. I can just throw a song into loop and use that as my music bed and talk for a little bit before I mix the next song in.
Right. But you will be like talking. Oh, this is the Eagles, and I saw the Eagles back in 1978 or whatever.
Absolutely. Give it a little context. But your buddy Don Action Jackson's the one that got me into it when we were in the middle of the pandemic.
That's cool.
We were actually doing it on Facebook originally, and then
I remember seeing.
Whoa.
Yeah, I remember seeing him doing like DJ, but during Facebook or during COVID and stuff. Man, there were a lot of people like doing stuff online. Like I saw, friends of mine were doing like gigs singing in front of their door and stuff like that. It was really cool. And actually the creativity was amazing when people trying to make a couple of bucks during COVID doing stuff online. Was Facebook, were they a little bit more lenient then or not really?
They were back then, yeah. And then all of a sudden they just started zapping us right and left. And today I still get copyright claims for songs that I played back in 2020. It's like, are you kidding me? Let it go.
We did it for like Triv's benefit. We were trying to like broadcast it live on Facebook, and we'd get dinged like by Sony and Universal and all these different things because we were playing, guys doing cover songs and singing the shit out of everything we did. But this sounds like a really cool idea. But couldn't you you have a website, don't you? DJ Mack,
DJGregMack.com. Yeah, and I probably should put a link up there.
So I was going to say, link there.
But you probably embed it on the page there, Greg. I'm pretty sure you can embed a Twitch because it would still play through Twitch, not you. If you do an iframe, I could help you with that if you need the help there. But
so yeah, if it takes off, we get a lot of viewers. I'll increase the amount of shows I do every week, and then once we get past January, if I get 2 subscribers, well then I'll shut the channel down. But if people are really into it and really subscribe, then I'll keep going.
Right on.
I mean, my daughter makes like $2,000 a month on Twitch playing video games.
Well, maybe you're doing the wrong thing. Maybe you ought to get yourself a Switch or something and start playing.
The last video game I played was Pitfall on the Atari 2600.
But
people probably love that shit now.
People would probably like that more than they do watching, Red Dead Redemption or whatever. They'd probably love to see the old games.
Well, my wife and I thought of that, like two old people playing Atari video games and just, talking about Gen X things.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You'd be surprised. You probably would find an audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do people find you on Twitch? How does this work?
So go to twitch.tv and then / DJ Greg Mack. And DJ Greg Mack is all one word.
Twitch.tv / DJ Greg Mack.
That'll take you there through the browser, or if you want to download the app, which is an easier experience, you can download the app, set up an account, and find me there on the app. You just in the search bar punch in DJ Greg Mack. So.
At what time did you say it starts?
7:00.
It's great.
Man, this is kind of cool. Man. I think this is something interesting, something different.
Yeah. And if it takes off, I might do live Twitch broadcasts from like the Lady Caroline when I'm DJing on the boat there, or on or Club Impulse on Saturday nights, Friday nights.
Okay. That'll be cool.
All right, cool. I'm seeing a whole business venture here, kind of like the CMS network. Now we have a whole DJ Greg Mack network with different DJs. We do a whole thing, and then we can quit the radio job. You can quit your IT stuff. Chris could do like a metal show. We could all do a whole big thing under your label, and then we can quit and live happily ever after doing Twitch videos.
There you go. Because who knows when the axe is going to fall for you and me, Seth.
Seth, our biggest problem with Twitch is we would have to really clean up our mouths.
Really? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Because I was looking around at other DJ channels and they were playing like the explicit versions of rap songs and stuff.
It's more what you talk about, like our earlier conversation about different styles of porn or whatever. That would definitely get us thrown right off.
I still want to host a political show. Definitely wouldn't do it on Twitch.
Network. I'd be glad to have you on my network, man, if you want to.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, I don't think amputee porn would fly on Twitch.
Hey, You never know. You go on OnlyFans and, maybe you and your wife can make some content.
There you go.
I know I'm missing out, man.
There'll be some people
Probably
that
make more
watch
money
his
than
stuff.
DoorDash, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Producing Bob France, I could be doing amputee porn.
There you go.
Right.
And now I'm fired. Well, this looks pretty cool, man. I'm excited to check it out myself. So twitch.tv/DJ Greg Mack.
Yep. And tonight's the first official broadcast, so there'll be technical issues, even though there were none during the test runs.
Of course.
Because that's how it always works.
Yeah, always are. I remember the first podcast I did, there was a thunderstorm that rolled through. You would have thought it was like last Tuesday's storm. Everything was knocked out. You heard 2 words of what I said. It was the biggest audience I think I ever had for this podcast, and it was destroyed by a rainstorm. But whatever. Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
With it. And we're going to keep in touch with you.
And everybody should just go have some dinner right now and then come right back to their computer.
Yeah, that's
It'll be on in just 90 minutes.
Yeah, I might get on a little early, so
There you go.
you log in at 6:45 or whatever. You might see me there, just kind of chatting, getting ready. But DJ twitch.tv/DJ Greg Mack, or if you have the Twitch app, you can just search DJ Greg Mack in the search bar, and you can get Twitch for your Fire Stick and Roku as well.
All right.
Watch it on your TV.
Well, I know what I'll be listening to in the car tonight while I'm driving around.
There you go. Perfect.
Looking forward to it, my friend. We'll keep in touch with you and get you back on as this thing continues. So thank you so much.
All right. Thank you guys for having me on.
Oh,
Thanks,
sure, brother.
Talk to you later.
All right, later.
See you.
Man.
I love that guy, and I love
Greg's great.
that idea. I think that's kind of cool.
We could get on Twitch if you really wanted to. We would have to clean it up a little bit, but
Yeah, the original version of this podcast was on Twitch, and there was one kid watching.
right. Well,
And
the
it was-
thing with Twitch
remember-
is Twitch. I mean, when you started 2 years ago or whatever it's been now, Twitch was only known for games.
Yeah.
Now Twitch is definitely spreading out into, topical type stuff. So I mean, this will be cool for Greg. He's just got to promote it. That's the biggest thing with Twitch. You gotta bust your ass on socials to promote it,
Yeah.
because very few people are going to find from search and Twitch, because they're just out there looking for, Minecraft or whatever. So
I'm missing a boat on all this stuff, man. I really am. We got to talk about this. Maybe on Wednesday we could talk about all the shit like I'm missing out on, because I think about TikTok and YouTube and Twitch and all this stuff.
Dude,
There are kids that are like 16 years old that are making more money than I am. Mm-hmm. That stupid crap they put on social media.
yeah, well, dude, I've been. We'll talk about Wednesday if you want to, but I've been immersed in AI right now, like really, really digging into AI, and I'm learning more and more about what they call faceless YouTube.
Yeah.
Where you give an idea through AI and it just generates 5-10 videos or whatever, and you just make a channel and you just keep uploading stuff based on the topic, and eventually it grabs hold and you make money. And you spend an hour a day on it.
We could just make an album of songs that we make up and put it out there.
You could do that too.
God,
There's all
man,
kinds. Dude, the biggest thing about making money as an independent is you just have to do it every day. If you don't do it every day, then you have to remember that any day you're not working is a day that you're taking off.
Yeah.
And that's a hard mindset to get into your head. Believe me, dude, I know, as somebody that's been independent for 20 years now, that's why I can't sit still. It's why I never sit still, because I always feel like I should be working, honestly. And if you don't have that mindset, you might as well go get a job and just work a 40. Because if you can't put yourself in that mode that you always, if you can put yourself in if you later on today, and you sort of are in the right mode too, because you go right from here to DoorDash and make money again hustling. But if you're that guy that works 40 hours in a week and then comes home and watches TV and you're comfortable like that, you can never work for yourself. Because for me, when I do that, when I stop and I start watching a movie, it's not 10 minutes before I'm grabbing my phone and doing something, because I feel like I should be doing something to earn.
I mean, I get to work around 8:00 in the morning, and on Mondays and Wednesdays, I get home, have dinner 9:30, and go to bed at 10.
Sure.
Look, and in between those other hours, I'm doing something to try to make money.
Yeah, I get
Whether it's this show or my jobs that I do 2 of during the day, and then other job at night. I mean, I'm always trying to do something. I mean, I guess
hustling.
I could do more though, and that's what I need to do.
Well, you don't need to do more. You just need to do different.
Well, that's just it. I think I need to branch out.
Yeah, you need to find the different that will make more.
Yeah.
That's all. But
all right. Well, we will chat with you on Wednesday. Don't forget extra content on Wednesday. Minds, minds.com. After 5:30, we'll have extra stuff for you. Sign up.
Yes.
Stuff has been fun.
It has been fun.
Pay like $5 a month, whatever, and just join us.
Yep.
And we will talk to you again, though, for this show Wednesday at 4.
All right. See you, folks.
We will see you later.
Loves this land, stands tall and proud. Believes in freedom, speaks his mind out loud. Mentored by Trip, he learned to be tough. Life knocked him down, but he got back up. Lost a leg, but he's still strong and true. Chasing dreams under skies of red, white, and blue. Voting for Trump, he shouts it clear. WTAM tried to bring him down, but he's still here. In the heart of America, Seth takes a stand. Against the tides, he defends our land. Liberals call him crazy, but he don't care. He's got the spirit of an eagle, soaring high in the air. Hates LeBron James, won't wear that crown. Prefers hard work and blue jeans in this town. Radio waves try to shut him up, but Seth keeps singing, filling that cup. From the small town streets to the mountain high, Seth sees the flag waving, reaching for the sky. He keeps on fighting with a rebel yell, for every fallen soldier and the stories they tell. In the heart of America, Seth takes a stand. Against the tides, he defends our land. Liberals call him crazy, but he don't care. He's got the spirit of an eagle, soaring high in the air. From the small town streets to the mountain high, Seth sees the flag waving, reaching for the sky. He keeps on fighting with a rebel yell, for every fallen soldier and the stories they tell. In the heart of America, Seth takes a stand. Against the tides, he defends our land. Liberals call him crazy, but he don't care. He's got the spirit of an eagle, soaring high in the air.
Charlie Kendall's Metal Shop is now available on demand. Go to Mixcloud.com/Metal Shop and you got us. The latest Metal Shop shows in their entirety, absolutely free. Metal Shop, the only show with teeth.